Hi guys, good day. It's me, Teacher MJ. Our topic for today class, it's all about finding the missing angles and identify whether the triangle is acute, obtuse, or right. So without further ado, let's do this topic. Now let's start with acute triangle. You will know that a triangle is an acute triangle if all three angles less than 90 degrees. Now for obtuse triangle, you will know that it's an obtuse triangle. It has one obtuse angle. What do you mean by obtuse angle, sir? An obtuse angle class measures more than 90 degrees, less than 180 degrees. Example, 120. Is 120 an obtuse angle? Yep, it's more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Now, if you have one obtuse angle, automatic class, that triangle is an obtuse triangle. Another example, if you have 105, is it an obtuse angle? Yep, it's more than 90 but less than 180. Therefore, this is an obtuse angle. Automatic, if you have one obtuse angle, that triangle is an obtuse triangle. Now, for right triangle, it has one right angle. So, what do you mean by right angle? Right angle class, an angle measures exactly 90 degrees. So, if you have 90 degrees angle, automatic class, that triangle is a right triangle. So, if you understand the acute, obtuse, and right, we'll be answering this one class step by step, and we will give more examples. Alright, so let's start with number 1. Now, once again, class, always remember that any kinds of triangle, the sum of the interior angles, it should be equal to 180 degrees. Let me just explain that one, class. If you have any kinds of triangle, if it's equilateral, isosceles, acute, obtuse, right triangle, the sum of these interior angles, class, if you add these three interior angles, it should be equal to 180 degrees. That's automatic, class. Always remember that one. Any kinds of triangle, the sum of these interior angles, it should be equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, to get this angle, you can just simply add this up and then you subtract it from 180. The sum of these two angles, you subtract it from 180 to get this angle. That's the simple solution, class. Later on, we will explain the long method in finding the value of this angle. So let's do first the simple solution. Simply add this up. 40 plus 35. Okay, do not forget degrees. 40 degrees plus 35 degrees, that would be 75 degrees, right? And then you subtract your answer from 180. Because the sum of these interior angles, it should be equal to 180. So 75, you subtract it from 180. So 180 degrees minus 75 degrees. So 0 minus 5 cannot be. Borrow 1. This becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 7 minus 7 is 0. Bring down 1. 105 degrees. Therefore, this angle right here is 105 degrees. Now, question. Is 105 an obtuse angle, right angle, or less than 90 degrees? That's correct. 105 is an obtuse angle. Therefore, automatic, this triangle is an obtuse triangle. Alright, so that's how you answer this one, class, in simple way. Simply add this up, you subtract your answer from 180. But the other solution, class, the long method, if you want to answer this one step by step, just in case, class, the teacher will ask for the solution. Okay, once again, we're told to find this angle. Let's label this one as x. We're told to find x, this angle. So once again, the sum of these three angles, it should be equal to 180. So that would be 180 degrees equals, so you need to add this up, 40 degrees plus 35 degrees plus x, it should be equal to 180. So to get the value of x, once again, copy 180, you add this up, combine like terms, 40 degrees plus 35 degrees, that would be 75 degrees plus x. Now to get the value of x, you can just simply transpose 75 from right to left. Okay, you have two solutions, class. First solution, you can just simply transpose 75 from right to left. Transpose this one. This will be 180 degrees. Once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. This is positive 75. It will be negative 75 degrees equals, copy, x. 180 degrees minus 75 degrees. That would be 105 degrees equals x. That's the answer, class, for the long method. Or the other solution, class, in this scenario, this other solution, because many of the students will commit mistakes in this one. They're so confused with these properties of equality. You can just simply subtract both sides by 75 degrees so that you can cancel this out. Subtract both sides by 75 degrees. And then you can cancel this out. This is what we call class subtraction property of equality. Subtract both sides by 75 degrees. Cancel this out. 180 minus 75 degrees. That would be 105 degrees. Then copy x. Same answer, class. So it depends on your class. Which do you prefer? So you can have the solution or you can have this one. But for me, class, it's better to solve this one in simple way. Simply add, then subtract it from 180. You will get 105. So it depends on your class. Which do you prefer? Alright, that's the answer for number 1. Let's try number 2. So 180 degrees equals, you add this up, 30 degrees plus 65 degrees plus x. So let's assume that this is x. We're told to find this angle plus x. So this will be 180 degrees equals 30 degrees plus 65 degrees. That would be 95 degrees plus x. So to get the value of x, you can subtract both sides by 95. Or we can just simply transpose 95 from right to left. So this will be 180 degrees minus 95 degrees equals x. So 180 minus 95 degrees, that would be 85 degrees equals x. Therefore, this angle right here is 85 degrees. Alright, now is 85 an acute angle? Is it a right angle or obtuse angle? That's correct. 85 is an acute angle. So we have 3 acute angle less than 90 degrees. Therefore, we have 3 acute angle less than 90 degrees. Therefore, this triangle is an acute triangle. That's it, class. Easy, right? For numbers 1 and 2. Alright, let's try another example. Example number 3 and 4. And we will make more examples, class. Alright, so example number 3. We're told to find this angle. So once again, in simple way, you can just simply add 45 and 45. Then you subtract it from 180. Or we can use the formula. That would be 180 degrees equals, let's add this up. Let's label this one, class, as x. We're told to find x. So 45 degrees plus 45 degrees plus x. So this will be 180 degrees equals 45 plus 45. That's 90. Then copy the degrees plus x. Now to get the value of x, you transpose 90 from right to left. Once again, do not forget, class, once you transfer from this equal sign, you change the sign. This is positive 90 degrees. It will be negative 90 degrees. So 180 degrees minus 90 degrees equals x. 180 minus 90, that's 90 degrees equals x. Therefore, this x right here, or this angle, is 90 degrees. Now, is 90 degrees an acute angle, obtuse angle, or right angle? That's correct. 90 degrees is a right angle. Therefore, if we have one right angle, this triangle is a right triangle. Alright, that's it, class. The answer for number 3. Let's have number 4. So you have given only one angle, that is 60 degrees. But the good thing, we have the markings. This marking represents 3 equal sides. This side is congruent to this side is congruent to this side. So 3 equal sides. Now if you have 3 equal sides, this triangle is what we call equilateral triangle. Now for equilateral triangles, class, 3 angles are congruent. We call that one equiangular triangle. Once again, 3 equal sides is what we call equilateral triangle. And equilateral triangle, it has 3 equal sides, then 3 equal angles. Therefore, this is also 60 degrees, and this is also 60 degrees. Alright, so is it an acute triangle, obtuse, or right triangle? That's correct. It is an acute triangle because we have 3 angles less than 90 degrees. So this is an acute triangle. Alright, all set, class, for numbers 3 and 4. Let's have another example, class. Last example, class, number 5 and 6. Example number 5, we're told to find this angle. We have given 135 degrees angle and 25 degrees angle. Now, without finding the third angle, class, we already know what kind of triangle is this one because we have given obtuse angle. Once again, this 135 degrees, we call this one obtuse angle. It is more than 90 but less than 180. Now, if you have one obtuse angle, automatic, class, this triangle is an obtuse triangle. So therefore, this is an obtuse triangle. One angle measures more than 90, less than 180. This angle is an obtuse angle. And this triangle is an obtuse triangle. So to find this angle, we can use the formula 180 degrees equals, you add these two angles, 135 degrees. So let's label this one as x, plus 25 degrees plus x. So 180 degrees, copy. Then you combine this one, you add like terms. 135 degrees plus 25 degrees, that would be 160 degrees plus x. So to get the value of x, we transpose 160 from right to left. This is positive, it will be negative. So 180 degrees minus 160 degrees. Do not forget, class, once you transfer an equation from this equal sign, you always change the sign. This is positive, it will be negative. Copy equal sign, then copy x. 180 minus 160, that would be 20. Then copy degrees. So the value of x, that is 20 degrees. So this is 20 degrees. Alright, so last one, number 6. So once again, without finding the third angle, we're told to find this angle. Without finding the third angle, we already know what kind of triangle is this one, because we have given one angle that is right angle, 90 degrees. Once again, this 90 degrees is a right angle. Right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. Therefore, if we have one right angle, this triangle is a right triangle. Alright, one 90 degrees angle, we call this triangle right triangle. So to find this angle, simply add this up. So this will be 180 degrees equals, so let's label this one as x, 90 degrees plus 20 degrees plus x. So 180 degrees equals 90 plus 20. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That's 110 degrees plus x. So to get the value of x, you transpose 110 from right to left. This will be 180 degrees minus 110 degrees equals x. 180 minus 110. What's the answer, class? That's correct. That is 70 degrees equals x. That's it, class. That's the answer for number 6. 70 degrees. All set, class. Alright, so I hope you learned something new today. And if you like this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You share it to your friends and to your classmates so that we can help more students. Once again, this is Teacher MJ. Have a great day, class. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.